everyone, it's Rena, and today we're gonna have a little bit of a chit chat. So let's get into this. Okay, so as you may know, as of November 1st, I believe it was, Vroid had an update. So basically, they revamped the whole software. So if you are unknown to this update, I'm going to show you how you can update your Vroid if you would like to, and how you can get the old version. Because lately I have been getting emails or messages on YouTube about the changes that are in the software. So let's take a look at the new features. Alright, so let's switch to viewing. Okay, I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm too lazy to move myself. Anyways, so if you were to Google Vroid, yeah, they had an announcement update on their Twitter about 4 days ago, stating that they had basically revamped their whole software. So when you enter the website, it also just looks completely new too. Yeah, as you can see, there's their new. This is the new software. So people who are starting to get into Vroid, this is probably what you're seeing. And when I make my tutorials, I'm using, I think it's like version 11. Yeah, version 11.2, which now they're probably at like what, 14, I believe is the newest one right now. So basically, this version that you're seeing here is the beta version, and this one over here is the new updated, fully released Vroid software. So this is supposed to make creating your avatars, like myself, a lot easier. So you don't really have to think about what you're doing. You literally have to just change like a few colors or whatever. It's kind of like the phone app. If you ever used Vroid Studio's mobile, I think that's what it's called, it pretty much looks like this, where you got like a few options of, I'm just not gonna play that yet, a few options of their eye creation, whatnot, and then or hair, and so that way you really don't have to do too much. You don't have to think about what you're doing. It does it for you. It's made to be a lot easier. For some, this might be great news, and for others who actually like to be creative and like to explore their creative output, this might be a little infuriating. So I'm going to show you a little towards the end of how to basically not use this version and use the old beta version if that's something that you're interested in. So stay tuned for that. So we'll see that at the end. Okay, so this is their YouTube video, or their little short animation of the changes of Vroid. So let's take a look. Welcome to Vroid. So with some of the changes to the software, like I was saying, you are now have an easier interface to work with. You can just change the eye textures to like basically one of these options. It's literally exactly like the mobile one. It's so much easier to use. It's very user friendly. That's basically what they're trying to aim for. But like I said, if you have a hard time with the fact that you can't use your own creative output for this, I'm not even sure. I haven't tried this model version yet. Ooh, it looks like they have. Yeah, so now you can actually combine textures, which is instead of having to use a third-party software to do that, which is kind of nice. Oh, nice. And they actually have like accessories. I did notice that with Vroid, so let's go into this one from the series. They have a whole section on accessories, but you can't even use them. Like, it's just kind of just sitting there. So if you go into like clothing and then go to accessories there. So if you look, there's like accessories, and you can't even, like, they literally have nothing. And then like 3 here. You either have a tie, or a bow, or a tie that I apparently edited, which I totally did not. It's because they were planning on adding things, but they didn't actually get to it. So that's kind of why those are there. And then they made this new version that you can actually do all that. Okay, so if you are interested in using the old version, basically you have to go down on the website. I'm also going to leave a link in the description below, so just click on that description down below and you'll just get a direct link. But if you want to do it yourself, you're going to click on the difference between here, and it's going to bring up the read, and then you're going to click I want to download Vroid Studio's beta version. So that's basically one of these ones. Okay, you're going to click on this and it's going to open up this page, and you want to click on this link here. Then you're going to click on whatever one you need. If you are going to be using Windows 64, you're going to click on one of those, and if not, you're going to use the Mac one. So pick wisely. Basically, in the next few weeks, I will be testing out the new version. I'm definitely not getting rid of my beta version, but I will check and see what this new version entails and tell you what's the difference. Like, should you be going to this new version or should you be using the old ones? Like I said, the one benefit to this new version of Vroid is that they have been actually creating a lot of game features. So you're able to implement their software, into other games. So if you go into like Vroid Hub, there are quite a few games that you can actually you can download that are either through the internet itself, for your phone, usually for like iPhones, which I don't have one, unfortunately. Android users like myself, we're shit out of luck. But you can also download these characters that they had in the main lobby. You can download other characters that the people put up on there. But there's like these links and apps. I don't know if you can see them over there, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of different apps you can download that uses your Vroid model. Like even somewhere like Vroid, what is that thing called that I have? The Quest. Yes, the Quest users, Quest 2, Quest 1 users. You might have seen this in the store. They have that there. You can download that game and do concerts and whatnot. I don't know what that app is really. But yeah, there's like a lot of different things on here. Some games that are even on Steam, which I'm totally going to check out in the near future. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. But that's pretty much the short video of the changes of Vroid Studios. They really did a huge update. I think it's about time that they kind of made these updates. And then in the next little while, I'm going to also be showing the new version and seeing, is it worth it? Is it worth this upgrade? Should you change? I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. Anyways, take care, everyone. I will see you in the next one. We are working on a new series as well, so stay tuned for that. It'll be 3 hairstyles. I lied. It's 1 hairstyle, and 3 textures. So 1 and 3 textures. So stay tuned for that, as well as whether if this new software is totally worth it. Yeah. Until next time, bye!